Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for general career and finance for January 2020. While I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share, and click that notification bell if you guys want to get updates when I upload something new. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides. What messages do you have for Cancer, career and finance, January 2020? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for career and finance, January 2020. Here you are, showing up in your own reading, Cancer, already. Wow. All right, Cancer, what a beautiful reading. We have you showing up all over the place in this reading, and the overall energy here is the World card. So this is you coming into your own, completing studies, getting that raise, manifesting the abundance, the wealth that you've been trying to. I see manifestation all over this reading. That Cancers, you guys have been doing the work. You've had your head down. You've been focused. Especially after an ending, you had to let something go. You had to let something die. Something that, maybe you hadn't quite planned on letting it go as far as it did. And then you had to really work through some divine timing. But you were really committed to your growth and following your intuition as far as it came to your career, even though you experienced loads of delays and setbacks. And you may have been even hemorrhaging money, or you may have had somebody stealing your ideas or your work or your finances, okay? And it may have been a boss, somebody that you had to separate from. All right, but it looks like there's a lot that's sort of changing here for you guys, because we have the World card as that overall energy, which is absolutely beautiful. This is you guys manifesting the wealth and abundance that you've been looking for. You guys are showing up in your own reading as the King of Cups. This is you completely balanced. This is you using your intuition, trusting your emotions, sitting very comfortable in your emotions, being able to draw in what is best for you, knowing, okay, how to be the leader of your own destiny, how to be the creator of your own destiny. Somebody who's very creative, somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's sitting very, very comfortably in his throne, in the position, that emotional position that he or she should be in. Now, what's surrounding you is beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. That's you being completely independent. That's you looking at everything that you've created, looking at your journey from start to finish and saying, you know what? Wow, I've done this. This is, I'm comfortable. I've got the nest egg that I want. I am where I want. I have everything I want. You just might not have someone to share it with, but you know what? You're even okay with that, because you are reaching your goals. You have that drive. You have that independence. I feel like you've kind of learned how to cut other people out that weren't serving your highest good. And, you're just on your own, doing it, making it happen, manifesting like a total goddess. Because in your foundation, we have the Empress card, and that's creativity. That's everything you touch turns to gold. You can manifest, you are manifesting anything and everything that you want. Now, the only thing that's blocking you, though, something that's blocking you, is some sort of blessing, some sort of financial blessing that you may not have received, that you thought you were going to receive, or you thought you wanted this, but it didn't turn out to be a blessing at all, okay? For some of you, what's blocking you is just sort of that final step of receiving. Because Cancers, I'm a fellow Cancer, we give. Just open that door to receive, because the universe says, here you go. Anything you want is yours, all right? Huge blessing, Cancer. Huge blessing, but it's kind of blocking you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. It could also be that you're waiting on some sort of windfall. You're waiting on some type of payout, okay? And that hasn't quite come, and that's sort of standing in your way. In your recent past, I have the Page of Cups. This could be an apology. This could be somebody that you committed to, or something that you committed to that wasn't really able to get off the ground, that needed more time to mature and to grow before you could sort of get any before you could sort of invest more resources in it. The Page of Cups can also be somebody who just is making an offering, but in this cup, you see there's a fish, and that's a stinking fish. You might be kind of recovering from somebody who was a little bit tricky or disingenuous, or, said, hey, invest in this business, but, they didn't really have it all together, and there was a little bit of a payout, a little bit of a loss there, some sort of financial loss. What's crowning you is this loss, okay? And I'm getting that's in your recent past, some sort of apology, either that you have to give somebody, you have to forgive someone, or someone has to forgive you, but I get more than anything, it was somebody else. Now, for some of you, you may have lost a loved one, or you may have lost a pet, and that kind of might have taken you out of your game. Okay, but for others of you, there's some major loss here that you're experiencing that has really affected you, but in some way, it kind of propelled you to take control of your life and take control of your job and take control of your finances. Now, some of you might have missed out on an opportunity to get a raise or to start your own business, or maybe, there was a business partner who you didn't quite trust, and so you didn't invest in it, but you're seeing them making a lot of money, and that could be what's making you feel a little bit down, a little bit sorrowful, a little bit desperate, okay? But what I'm getting is this sense of loss and this sense of sadness is what actually propelled you to take control of your life. Like that Chariot, I'm seeing, our energy, and I'm seeing the Chariot card propelling you towards the fulfillment of all of your wishes. That's absolutely gorgeous, Cancer, because what you've been wishing for, you are going to get. Okay, so never fear. So really, really nice career and finance messages for Cancer for 2020. You guys, everything you guys are touching is turning to gold. All right, additional messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for career and finance, January 2020. Additional messages for Cancer, general career and finance for January 2020. All right, first card out, the Sun. This is total, complete happiness. This is, you also could be partnering with someone, or you're just standing, you're aligned with your soul, your heart, and your mind, and you're doing what makes you completely happy. Okay, no matter what disappointments you might have experienced with abundance, with career, with finance in the past, it looks like you're recovering. I see you taking like a really nice vacation. I see you being comfortable with what you have. You're also able to share that with anyone and everyone. It might also give you the stability that you need to start a new project, or even to start a new family. All right, what a beautiful, beautiful message for you guys, Cancer. And then we have community, the ultimate celebration. Also for those of my Cancers who are born in July. This is you being completely happy. This is you sharing your wealth and your abundance. This is your career, being able to provide for you and your tribe, you and your family. This is you being able to create the life that you wanted to create. Now, I do see a lot of sort of single cards. So some of you might be single and wishing to have somebody to share that with. Okay, but Spirit is saying at this time, it doesn't matter. Focus, keep your eye on the prize. Share with those that need it. Share with those that you love. Okay, but this is some beautiful partnership will be coming to you as well. So even though we have the 9 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Cups, we've got the Empress, we have the 5 of Cups, this sadness and this sorrow, but I really get this independence. And a lot of time when you're successful, when you're at the top, it can be kind of lonely. But Spirit is saying, don't worry, you will soon be sharing this with the ones that you love and with others, okay? So let's go ahead and see what additional energies are here to support Cancer in their career and finance, January 2020. Beautiful reading, Cancer. The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely 8 and 2 adds up to a 10. This is the ending of something. This is speaking to that loss that we're seeing up there in the 5 of Cups. Ooh, and the Spirit Whisperer. We have another 3 coming out next to what looks like the 3 of Cups card, which is actually the 7 though. But this is really, really beautiful. Let's first take a look at the Ice Queen. ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. I feel like somebody here, this speaks to whatever the sadness that there was in the past. Somebody was sort of disingenuous. Something didn't work out. And Cancer, I feel like you felt like it was never going to work out. But this reading is telling me all across the board, there is success, there is stability, there is happiness. You are going to be sharing everything that you have created, this empire that you have built, whether it's an actual empire or whether it's your home. Being able to build that home, being able to create that family is now going to be coming to you. You're going to be receiving everything that you've wanted, and even things that you didn't know that you wanted. Okay, but by following divine guidance and this higher knowing, being really in touch with your intuition, as we Cancers are, okay, has really, really led you to this, taken you all the way, and pretty much on your own. I think a lot of people are going to be like, wow, you know, he or she, they just banged that out on their own. Some people are going to see you as lucky. Okay, and the truth is, no, a lot of hard work went into this. Some sort of impetus, some sort of loss was sort of the catalyst for you starting this business or going after what you wanted, deciding to cut away that which no longer serves you. Okay, some sort of impetus there, and it was something that was sad. Either that was a loss of a friendship, it could have been a breakup, it could have been the loss of a partnership. Maybe somebody was stealing your ideas, or you weren't getting the credit that was due, what was due. It could have been the loss of a loved one or a pet. There could have been some sort of financial money, a little bit of money that you got that helped you start this business, and in the name of that person and the name of that energy, you continue on. Okay, I experienced a great loss, and that's sort of what got me started on the road to reading tarot cards. So I completely understand that, you know, or taking it back up rather. All right, so really interesting. So I really like that 2 and the 8 speaks of the 10, and I'm seeing that 10 of swords. But I'm seeing this heartbreak or this sadness really propelled you into, you know, getting you out of being sad and inactive, propelled you, this ending propelled you to move forward in what you're doing now and what's going to make you very, very successful. Again, very in touch with spirit. I think you guys have been doing the work. You've been following the signs and the synchronicities. 3, I'm seeing the 3 of Cups in this community card, that you will be sharing this success, and I feel like you'll also be helping others, okay? Whether that's employing friends and family, you know, in this business as it grows, okay, or in your, you know, in this business idea, or if you're doing something that's also in the healing arts, okay, or you yourself could be a tarot reader as well. But let's get a few more messages from spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for career and finance, January 2020. First one out, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, but I see that coming out working really perfectly here with that 5 of Cups card. You know, I think a lot of times you were sort of blaming others for your position in life. You were blaming others for taking from you or not helping you or not getting enough. And then whatever this sadness was, whatever this loss, whatever this person or this situation that didn't come through, that was never able to come to fruition or mature, you know, I think at first you were kind of blaming others and really blaming yourself, but then you realized, guess what? I'm the chariot. I'm going to take these horses by the reins. I'm going to do what I have to do. And you're really, this loss and this blame game, whatever it is, you decided to cut that out. You said, this is bullshit. Put it past you and move forward, Cancer. And I'm saying you move forward with some serious, serious strength. That's what I'm seeing. All right, and self-esteem, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Again, yes, some of you are working with your intuition. Some of you are working in the healing arts. I love all of this yellow energy coming out for us, Cancer, because that's solar plexus. That's you finally deciding to, you know, stand up for yourself. This is you experiencing some sort of loss, some sort of heartbreak, some sort of betrayal, which is very, very difficult for us Cancers to get over, and saying, you know what, and turning it, transmuting that energy into something that can not only benefit you, but is going to benefit your soul tribe, your family, your loved ones, whether you're going to be able to employ them because your business is going to grow like out of control, or you're doing something that's going to be healing, okay, that's going to be able to heal them physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Really nice. Final message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for January 2020. Final message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs General career and finance, January 2020. We have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. You turned something, you transmuted Cancer. You took something that would have been, that a lot of people would have crushed a lot of other people. You were sad about it. You gave yourself time to mourn. Okay, I think a lot of people, this could also be people that just didn't support you, people that were against your idea, people that made fun of you. Okay, and then you actually, like, you took that and you ran with it and you said, you know what, I'm not going to let this get me down, and I'm going to prove to them how wrong they were in doubting me. All right, so they saw something that might have looked crazy, like maybe starting a YouTube channel reading tarot cards, you know. I had a lot of opposition from friends and family. The very few that I did tell about it, you know, and like making fun of me, or, you know, like that's, you know, whatever, you know, or scoffing at it, you know, and turning it into something. And you guys are doing the same thing, my fellow Cancers. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You've moved past this sorrow, this disappointment, a little bit of heartbreak, losing something. You might have lost friends or family members along the way, either literally, or some people just had to drop off as you followed your dream. Okay, I love that. But you guys are definitely going to be happy, celebrating, more connected to source or spirit and your angel guides than ever. I love this reading for us Cancers. Absolutely gorgeous. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you would like to do. And don't forget to ring that notification bell if you guys want to get updates when I update anything new. I love you guys so much. You are so strong. I know my crabbies out there, my little crab cakes out there. You guys, we've got this. 2020 is going to be awesome. All right, and guess what? And it's like we've done it for ourselves. So there's like a real sense of pride in this business, in this home, whatever it is. It might even be a home business. I'm going to stop talking. I love you guys. Thank you for listening.